If you study English for 30 days the wrong way, you may waste your time. But if you follow the right system for 30 days, you can build real progress faster than you think. The truth is, most people are not bad at English. They are just lost. They don't know what to do first, what to repeat, what to ignore, or how to stay consistent every single day. So they keep jumping from one video to another, one app to another, one method to another, and after weeks or even months, they still feel stuck. That's why this video is different. I'm not here to give you random tips. I'm going to give you a real 30-day English plan, a structured system you can actually follow day by day. And yes, I'll also show you how you can use our free Avatar Academy classroom to make this easier, with podcasts, shadowing practice, speaking tasks, daily order, and tests. But first, let's build the plan itself. Let's be clear about something. You will not become fluent in 30 days, but you can completely change your level in 30 days if you do the right things every single day. The reason 30 days works is not magic, it's repetition. When you do something every day, your brain starts to recognize patterns. Sounds become familiar, words become easier, and speaking becomes less stressful. Most people study English like a subject. They watch a video, they memorize a list, and then they stop. But language doesn't work like that. Language is built through daily exposure, daily repetition, and daily use. Imagine this. If you spend just 1 hour a day for 30 days, that's 30 hours of real English exposure. Not random exposure, structured exposure. You don't need 5 hours a day. You don't need complicated methods. You need one clear system and the discipline to follow it. So now, let me show you exactly how this 30-day system works. Instead of thinking about 30 days as one long plan, we break it into 3 simple phases. Each phase has a clear goal and a specific way of training your brain. Phase 1 is the shock phase, days 1 to 5. Your goal here is not to understand everything. Your goal is to get used to the language. You will listen a lot, even if you don't understand. This is where most people quit because it feels uncomfortable, but this is exactly where your brain starts adapting. Phase 2 is where things start making sense, days 6 to 15. Now you don't just listen, you repeat. This is called shadowing. You hear the sentence and you repeat it immediately. This is how you train your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your confidence. Phase 3 is where you start speaking, days 16 to 30. Now you take everything you've heard, everything you've repeated, and you start using it. You don't need perfect sentences, you just need to speak. This is where confidence is built. So, by the end of the 30 days, you didn't just study English, you trained your brain, step by step. Now, let's make it even simpler. What exactly should you do every single day? Now, let's make everything simple. Instead of overthinking, instead of searching, instead of guessing what to do, you only need to follow one daily system. Every day, you will do 4 simple things. First, listening. 20 minutes every day. You don't need to understand everything. Just listen and let your brain get used to the sound. Second, shadowing. You listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately. This is how you train your pronunciation and fluency. Third, speaking. Even if it's simple, even if it's broken, you speak. Because speaking is a skill, and skills need practice. And finally, vocabulary. Not 100 words, not 50 words, just 10 words per day. Small, but consistent. So every day, 1 hour, 4 simple tasks, repeated for 30 days. This is how you build real progress. But let me show you something even more important. What does a real day actually look like? Let's make this real. I'll show you exactly what day 1 looks like, so you don't have to guess anything. This is your day 1. First, listening. You watch 1 podcast. Don't pause too much, don't translate, just listen. Then, shadowing. You take 20 sentences, and you repeat them. Listen and repeat immediately. Now, speaking. You talk about yourself. Simple sentences, no pressure. And finally, 10 words. Not more. Learn them and try to use them. That's your full day. 1 hour and you're done. And if you don't want to build all of this yourself, we already organized everything for you. Inside our free Avatar Academy classroom, you'll find day 1, day 2, all the way to day 30, with podcasts, shadowing, speaking tasks, and daily tests. Just open and follow. So now you know exactly what to do. But there's one last thing that can make or break your 30 days. Before you start, there are a few mistakes you must avoid, because these mistakes are exactly why people fail. Number 1, doing too much. You start strong, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then you quit. Number 2, not speaking. You listen, you understand, but you never use the language. Number 3, waiting to feel ready. You will never feel ready. You improve by doing, not by waiting. If you follow this plan for 30 days, you will not be the same person. Your listening will improve, your confidence will grow, and speaking will feel easier. But let me be honest with you. The hardest part is not the plan. The hardest part is staying consistent. That's exactly why we built the Avatar Academy classroom. Not just content, a complete system. Inside, you don't need to think, you don't need to search, you don't need to organize anything. Everything is already prepared for you. You just open, follow, and improve. If you're serious about changing your English, don't do this alone. Use the system, because the right system changes everything. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week, today, and comment day 1 done. Your 30 days start now. 1 hour a day, 1 clear system, real progress. I'll see you inside the classroom.